Hello, welcome back to Sly 3, Part 5.
We're out here trying to get more dollary dues. They had, I think, limited edition dollary dues, like, for real.
Like issued by the Australian government?
Uh-huh. Like, like, I'll say, the Simpsons episode, Taking the Piss Out of Australia, is a lot more beloved by Australia than the Brazil one. That one did not age well.
Oh.
Okay, so when you activate the ball, does it take up some of the special meter, or?
No. It's kind of like the, well, I guess there aren't too many abilities that don't use up the special meter, but that one doesn't.
Oh,
it's just imagined as a new thing for Murray.
Okay, I can point out one thing about ukulele that was terrible. Speaking of this, and special meters and getting around. Have you ever played Banjo-Kazooie?
No.
Okay.
Not really.
I know you're a little nervous to see your teacher again, but he's requested that you and I pay him a visit individually.
If it wasn't for the guru, I wouldn't be the Murray you see before you today. I'm just not too sure he'll be pleased with my progress as a mystic.
What are you talking about? You used the Aboriginal ball form to great effect back in Venice. He'll be proud of you.
Maybe, but I lost my temper and got in a fight with Octavio.
To help me. I'm sure the guru is happy to see friends sticking up for each other. Head into this cave. It'll take you right up to it.
Okay, Bentley. Caves ahoy!
But yeah, so I'm trying to think of an equivalent. So is there any way that you can move faster in Kingdom Hearts? Like kind of a bread and butter like mobility, if that makes sense.
The games are generally different, but you have like air slides or gliding and
okay. So imagine, because I'll just explain it and maybe you'll understand. So in Banjo-Kazooie, you get something called the Talon Trot, and this is your way to get around quicker. Basically, Kazooie puts Banjo on her back and runs around, lets you go up steeper surfaces and whatnot.
I do know of that move, yeah.
Okay. So ukulele has an equivalent, and it has a depletable meter. And that's terrible.
Yeah, that's no bueno for a platformer where getting around is the entire game.
Yeah. And you do have something you unlock that can basically make it unlimited. However, you only get one slot for that particular, like, cheat or whatever. I think they're called tonics. And you can, like, you can only choose, like, one perk at a time. But it's like, when would I ever turn this off? And it ruins wanting to use any of the other ones out of necessity.
Yeah, okay, I get you.
Yeah.
If you can't smack steel doors with them.
It's too thick, even for you. No, to get through, we'll have to overload the pressure in this piston.
You want me to punch it? I could do that.
Use your aboriginal ball form to bounce on top of the piston and smash it down. Build up enough hydraulic pressure, and the door is sure to open.
Piston beware. You're about to be bounced.
Hydraulics are weird.
They are.
Like, they use... Let's see. Like, hydraulic fluid isn't water, right?
I don't think it's water, no, but it is fluid.
Yeah. I know water's weird because it doesn't compress very well. And by well, I mean it's almost impossible without stupid pressures. Alright, on we go. I like his mohawk. I think, or is that a hat? So,
That was a hat.
here's an Australia fact for you. Did you know that cotton candy was invented in Australia?
Ah.
Yes. But they called it fairy floss. So that was its original name.
I think they have some
kinda cool.
fascination with fairies because they also have fairy bread.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. And fairy bread's just like buttered bread with sprinkles in it. Reminds me of this thing this one girl I liked in junior high said she'd do, where she'd like, what is it? She'd put like sugar on bread and then peanut butter. I don't know. It sounded kind of good, but kind of gross. I don't know whatever happened to her. Seems like every woman in my life disappears indefinitely.
3 against 1, and I still took you piston.
Heck, I started going on a date regularly with this one girl, and the universe said, and COVID happened.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Look at the size of that guy. He must be jacked up by that mask of dark earth the guru was warning us about.
Curious. It seems to make the wearer much larger. Probably more aggressive, too.
I can take him.
And also the baby in the pouch.
To see the guru won't be stopped by some big
That just means that the whole model is one thing.
Even if you want,
Yeah, it's obviously because of the model, but yeah.
through has an
It's like the
electric
Kangaskhan
headphone.
paradox.
Whole area runs off
Oh,
the
jeez.
Is Kangaskhan one Pokemon or two?
Then I'll throw this clown.
Well, then they just straight up made a Pokemon that's 2 separate mice.
circuit. Give it a try.
And then it evolves into 4 mice. I think. You know, it's funny. Oh, no, there is the baby.
Keep it up. You did some damage.
That's a lot of damage. Oh, boy. Here's another fun Australia fact. Kangaroos will regularly, if they want to kill you, they'll run into the middle of a lake or pond and then just sit there and wait for you to come by, and then they'll drown you.
Can't do that.
They're just
Huh.
awful animals.
Press on to the guru. He'll have some answers.
They're like the dolphins of the
door should be
land.
unlocked now that the
Oh,
drill
jeez.
circuit is broken.
Like, you've heard of the Great Emu War, right?
Oh, yes, I know all about the Emu War.
Man, there's a show called Koala Man that's fantastic. Oh, that's handy.
I have returned, my master. The black water now runs clear. I'd like to. I am asking. Oh man. Yeah. I want to join back up with my friends, and we're hoping you'd come along too. You'd love it in the gang. We have all kinds of fun. Miners, gyrocopters, and a mask of dark earth. Yeah, that's a lot to deal with. But we'll help you, I promise. Thanks, Guru. I'm happy to see you too.
It'd be really funny to put subtitles on these scenes with the guru. You could put anything you wanted.
Yeah. There does exist a version of the Guardians of the Galaxy script that's only seen by the writer and I forget, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson for Groot. Shows
Oh.
everything that Groot is actually saying.
Oh, that's cool. Honestly, I feel like of all the things that could have had a Disney Plus series that would have been fun is a Guardians of the Galaxy show where they just kind of I don't know, not monster of the week, but like bounty of the week, whatever, problem of the week through the galaxy.
Maybe.
I mean, The Mandalorian was great like that until it wasn't. I need to finish that season.
Awesome! This is the biggest truck I've ever gotten to drive.
Earth
I can
movers.
truck houses with this
I can't
baby.
believe they're real.
Alright, new minigame.
Like, you ever seen one of those things in person?
Not in person, but
They're-
seeing pictures of them at scale is just
They're
like, oh my goodness.
mind-boggling. And they're generally, yeah, the Kennecott Copper Mine here in Utah has a bunch. which I've been to like twice.
I've been there at least once, but it was a long time ago.
Yeah. It had those great bins with all the shiny polished rocks.
I have an idea of how we might drive the miners out of Ayers Rock. But for my plan to work, we'll need to force the drill on this rig deeper into the ground.
Okay, Ben.
So this is the job where things really start getting weird, like I alluded to last part.
Drill controls.
Defeat the guards and start the drill. Then Murray can begin phase 2 of my plan.
I'm very worried about what phase 2 is.
Nice work, Sly. The sonic vibrations caused by that drill should drive the giant scorpions in the area to the surface.
Okay,
We can
so like
capture a
Dune?
bunch of red soldier scorpions. Releasing them into Ayers Rock is sure to push out the miners.
Sounds like a job for the Murray. One question, though. How do I capture scorpions with a truck?
The vehicle is equipped with a supercharged e-brake, which, if pulled when moving, will cause a forward flip. Time it correctly, and you'll trap a scorpion in the mining that's built into the bed of the truck.
Okay, Bentley, bring on the scorpions.
Not so fast. The
I
truck
would love
tires
to
will
be a
shift
fly on the
quickly
wall
as
in the room when they
blazing
came up
hot
with
sand.
this.
You'll have to cool
I'm
them
not
down
saying there
before
wasn't
running
alcohol
into water
involved, but
or running over scorpions. Watch your heat meter to make sure they don't melt. And remember, we're only interested in the red soldier scorpions. The blue worker scorpions won't help us scare the miners off. The truck controls are straightforward.
Female
Hold the X
only
button to go
scorpion.
forward, and the square button
At least
to
that's how
drive
it is with a lot of
reverse.
bugs.
You'll need to trap those red scorpions, Murray. Use the
Huh.
R1 button after you've built up some speed.
Yeah.
Nice work. Looks like more are being driven to
Okay.
the surface.
Yeah, so let's, those scorpions are several times larger than Murray, and we gotta take this unthinkably huge truck and flip it over and over again.
Is that the part that you thought that you said was kind of sus?
No, the sus part comes later. This is just
Okay.
weird, where it's like, okay, guess we're trapping giant scorpions now.
Yeah, I mean, I know Australia has a reputation for giant horrible animals, but this has been much.
You know what, I'm not sure I will ever go to Australia, just because of the spiders.
That's fine.
Yeah, they don't. I don't know. I would say they don't bother me, but the other day there was a big spider in my bathtub, and yeah, getting that out was kind of weird. Wasn't really scared of it, but it is kind of tricky to like herd a spider up a wall into a cup. I'm like, come on, don't bite me, just get in the cup.
Hang tough for a minute. My sensors are
I don't like
showing
to
a
smash
drop-off
spiders
in
for many
underground
reasons.
movement.
It's
We'll
icky.
have to drill deeper to keep the scorpions coming out. Sly, you'll have to climb to the top of the drill tower and override the depth control system.
Okay, Bentley, I'm on my way.
And now we go up. Have you heard of the like drill thing they did where they drilled so far down their drill melted?
Yeah, that was during the Soviet era. They were just wanting to have the record for the deepest borehole in the world, just so they could have the record. And eventually, the problem was that the rock was the consistency of melted plastic, so they just
Right.
couldn't drill any deeper.
Draining the water around the tower.
Yeah, peritite is really weird.
Rely on squishing scorpions to keep
Like
your
people
tires cool.
probably picture the mantle like lava.
Problem, Bentley.
But that's not
Totally
accurate at
got the
all.
hang of it now.
Not when it's in the earth anyway.
So yeah, water's gone, so we'll have to run over scorpions to cool down the tires.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh boy, he's caught.
Getting quite the bounty of coins I see in the corner.
A little bit.
The coins are what you buy the gadgets with, right?
Yeah.
Seems like the golden coins are silver coins. Are
Huh?
there two different currencies, or is it just aesthetic?
Oh, there are no silver coins.
Oh, okay. Like on the gadget menu, there's like a coin symbol and it's silver, I swear. Could be wrong.
Huh.
Oh, that's right. The blue ones are no good. The shinies. Yeah, generally worker drones are the male of insectoids.
Yeah.
It's interesting. You could say that bugs are kind of a matriarch. Well, no, it's not across the board, but many colony species are matriarchal. There we go. That's the word I wanted. I mean, when you really get down to it, it's like one family because it's the queen lays everybody. So.
Here we go.
Don't
Whoop.
bother trapping the blue ones. They're only good to cool down your tires.
And 20.
Great job, Murray. Now back that truck full of scorpions up to the mine entrance and
So that they
deliver that
murder
black
all the
zone
miners.
payload.
Yay!
Giant scorpions. Run for it, mates. Uh-oh.
Well, he's dead.
Nice teamwork, guys. Ayers Rock is clean of miners. The guru will be pleased.
Wasn't he
this-
trying to teach Murray pacifism?
Yes, but you see, by using a third party, that is the scorpions, our hands are free of blood.
You don't even know how accurate that is to the guru. We'll get there.
It reminds me of Boomy from Avatar. For no particular reason. Although
I can see
probably
the
more like-
comparison.
he's probably more like... He's like if Guru and him were... Yeah, I don't know. I need to go through the meditation episode again. It's a good one. Of Avatar. Because my chakras are clogged. Bad.
So once again, Bentley doesn't have too much to do in this part because, like in the first one, there wasn't much in the way of Bentley stuff.
Right.
And now this one, he goes to the marker, but this is really not his mission.
Okay. There's something really satisfying about that tool.
Oh, here's something fun.
Oh!
That's new for this game. And he can do
Reverse
that.
pickpocketing.
Yeah, he can throw bombs into the pockets of guards, and he can do that even if they're like knocked down or sleeping.
Alright, up we go. It's a good thing Murray knocked that down.
I'll say so, yeah.
Hail, O Guru of the Stone! Murray has purified Ayers Rock, and now I humbly deliver your walking stick and moonstone. The time for escape has come.
Ooh, da, da.
Thank you, you're too kind. But tell me, how do you plan to escape?
Oopa da, hinda.
Gadzooks! You can transform yourself! Why, once you change shape, a guard is sure to come inside and investigate!
Hey, da, da, honda. Hi, wa, wa, honda.
Too true. Wait, here comes a guard.
This guy's basically a druid.
Yeah.
Master, hold down the L1 button to transform.
Oh, so you can play as him.
Yep, he's our next new playable character.
Is he a rock?
Yeah. He can blend into his surroundings.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's handy.
So yeah, the guru is A-okay using the guards to destroy things and each other, because it's not him doing it, it's the guards.
You know, I took an ethics class, or I took a couple philosophy classes in college, and we talked about things like the difference between, what is it, morality based on,
Your talents
oh,
are
let's see,
impressive, Guru.
This is his Binocucom.
it's kind of cool.
Yeah. I hear you. Those drills are tearing up the landscape. They appear to be fragile at the base. Ram a guard into it, and the whole apparatus should break apart. Oh yeah, some things never change.
But yeah, there's, what is it? There's the idea of, like, morals based off your intentions, morals based off your, was it, actions, and then morals based off your, the outcome. And with this guy, all of that gets thrown out the window. Like, I don't even know how to, I don't even know how to, like, describe this, because he's, I don't know, it's pretty messed up.
Now, when you take over a guard, they can do one attack that you can do with the square button, and it's different for every guard.
Oh, that's cool. Eat your heart out, Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, I guess that's, yeah. Didn't even realize there's comparison to make there.
Mm-hmm. So, it should be noted that real-life koalas are famously stupid. Like, you can show them, you can put a plate of, oh, I forgot, eucalyptus leaves on a plate, and they will starve to death because they can't recognize it if it's not on a tree.
Huh.
And their brains are completely smooth.
Tearing up Wave Rock.
A smooth brain meme made real.
Yep.
However, the linked generator is weak, easily destroyed, provided you can jump a few guards over there and ram it.
That's fun to see. I didn't expect this many playable characters in this game, so that's fun.
Yeah, it's they get a lot of mileage out of it.
I like how we know that he's doing this by, like, rubbing their eyes or something horrible.
Yeah, it basically just has his hands on their face throughout this whole thing.
Yeah. I do enjoy that his little staff with the moon rock has physics on it. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Crying hot, oily tears from your righteous blow.
I saw a documentary once about, like, food historically, and they had, like, one of the four, not elements, but, like, fire, water, earth, air. And the fire one, they talked about how Aboriginals would use fire to, like, cook iguanas and these cool bushfire things. But yeah, Australia's interesting. It's kind of the weirdest continent we have.
It's cut off from everything else.
Yeah.
So evolution goes its own way.
The Guru has agreed to join our team, provided we can rid his homeland of the dingo miners and deal with the Mask of Dark Earth. A tall order, but we're up for it. First, we'll enlist the aid of some local wildlife to help thin out the miners'
Big-lipped alligator
We'll feed our
moment.
foes to a local giant crocodile.
What?
With some luck, he'll take a liking to the taste of miners and chow down on them left and right.
Let's feed the miners to the croc.
Or at least
You know,
if we can clear 'em out,
I feel really bad for these miners because mining's a notoriously bad job.
begging to go home. And finally, Sly'll use some mining equipment to drill for radioactive oil deep beneath the dried
I'm sorry, what? Radioactive oil.
getting rid of the mask of
I
the
told you that this chapter was weird.
Yeah. Well, we'll find all about it next time.
Yes, yes, we will. All right. See you next time.